My name is Emma Davis, and today I'm going to be talking about the bad advantages of tanning beds. I would like to start today's speech with an activity. If everyone could please close your eyes and picture a young teenage girl who just started her sophomore year of high school. Everyone knows that they automatically look 10 times better when they're tan. It became a trend to be as tan as a lifeguard, so all her friends began to use the tanning bed. So at the age of 16, she began to go to the tanning bed because that was what everyone was doing in high school. She started with a monthly payment of $50 a month for the third level membership, where she ended up coming out to $600 a year just to go to the tanning bed. Fast forward 20 years and $12,000 later, this young and youthful woman is now covered with wrinkles, freckles, dark spots, and worst of all, skin cancer. She was never really informed of these effects when she was 16, so she thought it was just another trend she had to follow, which then became addicting to constantly be tan. She is now getting her fourth skin cancer removed today at the dermatology office. She has 3 big scars, one on her cheekbone, one on her chest, and one on her shoulder. Now, open your eyes. This is Melinda. This is what happens when you constantly go to the tanning bed or have sun exposure. Melanoma kills someone every 50 minutes. My class is an hour and 25 minutes, so that means 1.5 person dies every time I go to class.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Today I will be talking about the negative effects of the tanning bed. By the end of this speech, I hope you all learn something out of this and stop going to the tanning bed. The number of Americans who have had skin cancer is estimated to be higher than the number for all the cancers combined. That includes smoking or lung cancer or any other cancer. All right, so a few questions that often get asked is, but everyone else does it. That doesn't mean it's good. Are tanning beds even that bad? They're extremely bad. Are there consequences? There are numerous consequences. Some of the misconceptions are tanning doesn't cause the deadly kind of skin cancer, and that's false. The UV radiation is known as a carcinogen. It causes the worst kind of cancer, which is melanoma. It does also cause basal cell carcinoma and squamous cell carcinoma, which you can get removed and it's not deadly. Another misconception is the newer models of tanning beds are safer. 31 studies have been shown to compare the tanning beds before 2000 and after 2000, and there's no difference in the risk. And the third misconception is that tanning beds are a good source of providing vitamin D. They mostly use UVA lamps instead of UVB, so there's not much vitamin D synthesis in it. The vitamin D is only synthesized in the skin in the presence of UVB, and they barely use that. Some of the statistics are that 1 in 5 Americans will develop skin cancer in the course of a lifetime. More people develop skin cancer because of tanning than develop lung cancer because of smoking. 1 person dies of melanoma every hour. Did you know that 40 to 50% of Americans who live to age 65 will have skin cancer at least once?
That's crazy.
So, here are some of the types of skin cancer. There's melanoma, basal cell carcinoma, squamous cell carcinoma, actinic keratosis, atypical mole, Merkel cell carcinoma. These are all kinds of skin cancers and pre-skin cancers that you can get if you do use the tanning bed. And you are at higher risk of getting these versus going in the sun by 10 times. All right, so it comes to the conclusion. Now that we have gone over the statistical standpoint, how many of you are going to be canceling your tanning bed memberships today?
100%.
Okay, thanks. If not, how many of you will think of using different tanning methods such as spray tanning or tanning lotions?
I will. Definitely.
Thank you.
100%.
Tanning lotions are about $10 at the drugstore. Spray tanning memberships are about $45 a month, and they will save you from the getting skin cancer and everything.
Hallelujah, brother.
That's definitely an A.